Imagine pulling a load-bearing pillar out of a skyscraper, like while thousands of people are still living inside.
Yeah, it's an absolute structural crisis. You're
Yeah.
basically just waiting for the building to collapse.
Right, exactly. Welcome to today's custom-tailored deep dive, where we are exploring this massive changing of the guard happening across Hollywood.
Yeah.
For you, the listener, we're anchoring this exploration on a seismic shakeup that just hit daytime television.
Because the architects of our pop culture reality are stepping away, and it is causing absolute chaos.
Okay, let's unpack this. Because on Friday, June 26, 2026, the news broke that Josh Griffith is officially dropping the pen.
Wow, finally.
Yeah, I mean, he stepped back from his co-executive producer role back in May, but now he's officially stepping down as head writer of The Young and the Restless.
And he's been holding the master blueprint for Genoa City since, what, 2019?
Exactly. But what is truly wild here is the fan reaction.
Oh, the fans are popping champagne. I mean, if you look at the Reddit threads and soap blogs, viewers are not mourning this departure at all.
No, they are literally using the word free.
Right, they feel liberated. Which is crazy because he's a 7-time Daytime Emmy winner. He has been in the soap game since 1988.
Writing for legends like Santa Barbara and One Life to Live. So why are fans celebrating this veteran architect leaving the building?
Well, it's because of how he was writing lately. Critics felt his recent plots broke the fundamental logic of the show. They were calling his storylines actively destructive.
Actively destructive, that's harsh.
Yeah, it wasn't just like repetitive corporate boardroom battles. He trapped viewers in these endless loops of kidnappings. And he had a billionaire character literally decide to live on a train in Antarctica.
Wait, a train in Antarctica?
A train in Antarctica. It just became absurd. So people are ready for new blood.
I mean, I would be too. But the head writer leaves and the building immediately starts shaking. We are seeing emergency scrambles on screen right now.
Yeah, the cast is seeing its own massive shakeup.
Exactly. Jess Walton has played the iconic Jill Abbott for 39 years. But because she couldn't travel from Oregon, they had to temporarily swap her out mid-storyline.
Which is a huge deal. They brought in Days of Our Lives veteran Lauren Koslow to step in.
Right. She is coming in to mediate between her on-screen sons, Kane and Billy, while guarding this huge secret. But let me challenge the logic here for a second.
Okay, go for it.
If a show is already bleeding goodwill from bizarre storylines, how does swapping a face that viewers have trusted for 4 decades fix anything?
That is a great point.
Like, you can't survive on the pure shock value of a recast if your loyal audience just gets frustrated and changes the channel.
Well, what's fascinating here is that the on-screen shock is really just a distraction from the structural changes happening behind the camera.
Oh, you mean on the production side?
Exactly. Former powerhouse producer Jill Farren Phelps has quietly returned to the team. And she has a well-documented history of ruthlessly slashing budget.
Hey, she's the one known for killing off legacy characters, right?
Yes, exactly. So when you combine her return with the massive ratings Y&R is pulling from their crossover with a new soap, Beyond the Gates, fans are terrified.
They think a cast purge is coming.
They think a massive cast purge is imminent to totally reconstruct the show's DNA.
Wow. But this panic over who holds the master blueprint, it isn't just a daytime TV problem. The music industry is facing the exact same mortality crisis right now.
Oh, absolutely. We are seeing the physical toll of holding up these massive cultural pillars.
Right, because on June 24th, 77-year-old Lionel Richie suffered a really terrifying onstage dizzy spell.
Yeah, he had to cut his concert short. And his inner circle is actively begging him to slow down.
Which is so scary, and you have to place that health scare right next to the recent passing of music mogul Clive Davis at 94.
Right, which is just an enormous loss.
Clive Davis wasn't just a rich executive who left behind a staggering fortune. I mean, he was the ultimate tastemaker who literally manufactured the soundtrack to our lives.
Exactly. When someone like that passes, it creates an unfillable void in how pop culture is made.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, you are actively watching a messy handover of power.
Yeah, the untouchable titans are confronting their own mortality all at once.
So if you've noticed your favorite shows or artists feeling a little chaotic lately, this is why. The old guard is leaving the stage.
It's a profound state of flux.
It really is, and it leaves you with something to really mull over today. When the creators and stars who shaped decades of our entertainment finally step away, do these franchises and industries evolve to survive?
Or do they inevitably lose the very soul that made them iconic in the first place?
Exactly. Thanks for diving deep with us today.